So today is the day I can finally say I've finished my first project car. It is now no longer a project. It is a running, working daily driver. So I haven't done much video on it since the last video. So I'm gonna run through some of the things that I've done to basically tidy it all up, get everything finished, and give it our maiden voyage for you guys, because I don't think you've ever actually seen it drive yet. So we'll be doing that today as well. Also, the sense of accomplishment when finishing your first car is pretty nice. Come on, there we go. So one of my favorite things is the interior. I did it all myself, which I am pretty proud of, to be honest. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it completely gets the job done. But there are a few things that I did in here that I wasn't really expecting to do, because I didn't want to take too much time to do it, but in the long run, I actually love that I ended up doing it. The first one being the sun visors. So I was originally thinking to myself, I don't need these sun visors. I've got this visor on the outside. It'll be fine. Turns out this doesn't actually really do anything. This was just kind of the factory's way of saying, let's just put something on there because there's a glare going into the cabin, but we don't want to have to really manufacture anything or change any of the design concepts on the inside of the car. So let's just throw a little visor on there and say that it does stuff for the sun. It doesn't do anything. Turns out the sun gets into the car at all different angles. Who would have thought? So sun visors were a very good idea on the inside, and it pulled together the headliner and it kind of tightened it, which also made my job look like I did better than I actually did. So I'll take it. Another interior component, rear view mirror. I was originally thinking I'll just get one of those aftermarket ones and adhere it to the windshield, but the more I looked at it, the more I thought about it, I thought that the stock one would do the most justice, and it sure as hell did. Again, it kind of tightened up the headliner to the body, which made things look better. And it just looks the way it's supposed. It's funny. Who would have thought that the original OEM factory things look the best? Who would have thought? I don't know why I was thinking anything different. I don't know why I was thinking that, but it looks amazing and it works amazing. I don't know why I was thinking anything different. I don't know. One of my absolute favorite things that I got on the car was finally the door panels and the Z armrests. Now these things were shot, they were beat, and I did a little DIY. I brightened up and tried to get as many of the scuffs out in the chrome that I could, and then I just refurbished the actual arm pads with some plastic and upholstery paint, and they look absolutely brand spanking new. They look so good. I mean, obviously minus some of the cracks and stuff, since it's like a 65-year-old car or a 60-year-old car. I don't even know. But for what they are, it came out pretty damn good, and it just ties together the entirety of the door. It's funny how light the door used to be with nothing in it, and now it's like a heavy, like, listen to this close. That is an ear orgasm, for me at least. I love it. So I, of course, had to get new shoes for the car as well. These are the MP version of the Porsche 914. They have the somewhat correct offset for this car, but I need something with a little bit of a better stance. The only issue is it just goes to show how bad the suspension is on the car, so that'll be the next thing that I have to do, but I won't bore you guys with that. But new shoes. Is that everything that I've done? I think it is. Oh, I mean, I put all the carpet in, so you already saw that, all the carpet. Everything's done. Now, what are the things that I still need to do to it that you most likely will not see, because I'm calling this 99.98% done. No need to do anything else on it. The little things I do need to do, a little bit of upholstery on the back right here for the parcel tray, carpet in the trunk, just install the dash pad, and fix a ground issue I have with the gas gauge so I can see if I actually have gas or not, because that seems like it's probably important. And then, yeah, the suspension, but I'm going to do that on my own. I'm going to focus the majority of the content now to this monster of a thing over here, which I'm almost ready to get the engine back in it. A few things I still need to do, but I got a video coming out after this one for that. So I guess now we can go on the maiden voyage. Let's do it. All right. Let's go. So, as you can tell, 49ers are playing today. God help us. Hopefully we win. It's the first playoff game of the year, wild card round in Philadelphia, but this is the maiden voyage. This is the Volkswagen Type 3 at its finest, kind of. Let me just make this turn here. I'm gonna hold on to you guys. But the satisfaction of finally finishing a project I'm so proud. This is something that I've been working on. If you don't know, obviously you guys are all brand new to the channel. I have another YouTube channel where I do like men's fashion and stuff like that. I've been working on this car for about 13 years, and well, on and off. Like, you know, there was a hiatus. Oh shit, I'm gonna make this. While I was in college, and really decided to really pick it up again the last 2 years or so, and I've fully finished it in that point. So I feel so proud and I feel so accomplished, obviously with the help of my dad, and I figured that's why I would start like a new YouTube channel dedicated to car videos, because I love working on cars. So that's where this channel all came about. Obviously a lot of you are probably here for the Porsche, which makes sense, because I'm super excited about that as well. But this was my first car, my first project, my first pickup, and I'm so excited that I can finally call it done and drive it around and get it back on the road the way that it's supposed to be back on the road. It's still a little rough. Funny story, actually, when I first started getting this back on the road like a month or two ago, like its first maiden voyage, it broke down. The starter died on me about a mile away from my house. So I had to get under the car and hit it with a rock that I found on the side of the road, just to get it started and get it back. So I had to replace the starter, and then I realized, man, why is it running so bad? It was running terribly. Had no idea what it was. I thought it was like a carburetor issue or like a fuel delivery system issue. Turns out I had no idea a rat had made its nest inside the fan shroud. And if you don't know, these cars are air cooled only, so that is the only way the engine can stay cool, and that's where they decided to put their home. So that was fun. I had to go in there and literally dig out all this stuff. It went over the cylinder heads. I felt like I had to almost drop the engine. Luckily I didn't, but the engine was overheating, which was causing it to basically bog down and just run terribly. Once I removed everything, ran like a top once again. But I'm so happy to finally get this on the road. I'm so happy to check off my first official project car restoration off the bucket list, and now we move on to the Porsche. And then I have another project that's already in the backyard. It's a 64 Cutlass. I love American muscle, and I wanted to finally get one, so I got one. And then I have so many other ideas I want to do, but obviously that really comes down to money, and hopefully at one point growing this channel to where it can become my full-time job. So that's gonna be my goal for the next couple years. So we'll see how that goes. But this is the maiden voyage. I'm so happy that I finally got it done. I'm happy I started a YouTube channel where you guys can follow along with me, even though a lot of you are here for the other projects. But this is the first one, the first of many, and I'll be talking to you very soon with the Porsche. Go Niners.